Hello, you guys hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Please let me know if you hear me. You guys hear me? My let's see. Can you hear me? Can you hear me though? Can you guys hear me? Oh my God. Oh my. Okay, let me. There's some. Can you hear me now? Greetings, everyone. I am so sorry. I don't know what's going on. Please let me know if you can hear me. Uh-oh. I don't know what's going on today. All of a sudden, I'm having technical difficulties. This is strange. This is quite strange. Sake, welcome, sir. Greetings. Thank you so much. I know we don't gallant too. This is crazy. I don't understand. All of a sudden, I'm gonna get technical. Whether not because of the cold, maybe it's the cold. I'm not sure what it is. But it is what it is, though. I don't know. Whatever the reason is, hey, we go do them anyhow, anyhow. How is everybody doing? Happy Monday to you. I hope you're having a great start to the week. I hope you had a restful weekend. I hope it wasn't so crazy cold where you are. I mean, it's really cold here, especially in the mornings and at night time. It's so cold. It's not. Hey God, I said, what did they happen? Am I in Iceland? What's up? What's going on? Is this what the whole what's it called? Global warming? Is it what it's about? Because I'm not understanding anymore. I wake up in the morning and everywhere is like white. We know they get snow for here, oh, but everywhere is white. I'm like, where am I? Am I in what's the name of this place? Um what's the name of this state? Arkansas. Is it Arkansas? Or one of these very cold places. It's really crazy. But anyway, it's good to be here. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you have not yet subscribed, so you can get some of this good stuff. So my people, I know so I know it's the apple for Nigeria, but I want to talk about them from here. Alaska, thank you. God bless you, Temi. Alaska, welcome, Temi. Good to have you. Um, hmm so many things they happen for Nigeria. It's it be like say it's like happening speed of lightning, speed of lightning, speed of lightning. Before you blink, another thing don't happen. Before you blink, another thing don't happen. I don't understand the trajectory Nigeria is going on. In a way, I have this gut feeling like it looks like Nigeria, the suffering in Nigeria, the suffering has not, the cup of suffering is not full yet. Because every day I see the hatred, for groups of people. I mean, how many of you see what's happening with the demolishing of the houses in Festac? If that is not revenge, I don't know what it is. There's no way you can explain away what is going on. There's no way. And I'm saying to myself, see, this thing is not a force. It's not by force. If you don't like people, just let them go. A matter of fact, let everybody go to their regions because it's becoming very obvious. There was a lady apparently because of this technical difficulty now. The videos when I want share no go. I know under anyway we go take them like that. I'm not sure say I go fit play any videos for not tonight. So now talk, we go just talk. Apparently there was a lady, a Dr. Chinelo. I don't know if you guys know about her. That was a, do you know that train, that Kaduna train incident where the bandits or kidnappers came in? I think they were bandits. They came and they pied a number of people and they kidnapped people. This lady had tweeted out that she has just been shot, that people should pray for her. And some people were making a mockery. There was a particular girl that was making a mockery of her, and somebody responded and said to her, like, may you, when you are in trouble, may people find it difficult to believe that you're in trouble, something like that. The lady that tweeted out the hate tweet that was doubting the fact that this girl was in danger, guess what? That lady don't buy. That lady don't buy. That tells you that what you say, what you tweet out, what you support will speak for you in the end. I don't know this lady. I don't know her. I don't wish anybody bad. But when they say there are choices to make, you see a choice that will literally take one's life, and you walk into it with your eyes open, with your full chest. They said that I think it was blood infusion that she gets. Apparently, the rumor is that she had cancer or something, and she was getting some type of treatment that involved blood infusion and all of that. Whether it got to a stage where she wasn't able to afford the blood, or maybe the blood was scarce or something like that. And this lady is no longer with us. No healthcare system in Nigeria. The same government that she was rooting for. This particular lady was rooting for Buhari government, rooted for Agbado, but she's no more. The same government that she's rooted for are the same ones that took her life. Who do who now? They say, obedience will cry for 8 years. Obedience will cry. All the people that are supporting Peter Obi, people just assume that because you're supporting Peter Obi, you must be Igbo or you must be from. I don't understand. Who no want better thing? Who go see better thing when you go say he no want? Not be say that means say that person something they wrong somewhere. You go see better thing, you go say no, I no want that because no, it no come from me. It no make sense. That is another level of psychiatric problem that we don't know the name that we can give to it. The reason why a lot of people supported Peter Obi is because he can solve the problem. He's like a mechanic that can tell you the screws that are loose in your car. The good mechanics, so the real ones who know their work, they go tell you, say, oh, this screw is loose, this screw is loose. If we put this one, join them, add them water, do this one, it go there all right. That's who Peter Obi is. The man kept saying it. I'm not desperate to be president, but I'm desperate to see Nigeria work. Somebody actually asked him the question. I was seeing a short video that was shared somewhere on Twitter. Somebody asked him a question again about 2027 election. He now told the person, say, please stop asking me about this question of election. We are in trouble already. The question is, what are we going to do? Your child is in trouble. Your child. There's problem on the ground. You are talking about 2027. Don't you see what is going on? He was visibly upset. You can tell the way he was irritated by that question. He said, I've said it time and time again. I'm not desperate to be president, but I'm desperate to see Nigeria work. Is it working now? Is it working? This man is going all over begging people to come and invest in Nigeria. What foreign investor in their right mind will invest in a country like Nigeria? Please help me and answer. Which investor? If they give you money now, as you did, you get money, you go get mind to go invest in Nigeria of today. Will you have the mind? Your hard-earned money, maybe you don't dey save for years. Then you can't decide, say, okay, now this one I won't go to set up for house so that I go fit help people. For the country as it be, so when we say your security no dey sure. Matter of fact, countries are telling their people not to go to Nigeria. Shebi America don't send memo out to its citizens, say don't go to Nigeria. Hey, God abeg go. You want people to come and invest in Nigeria, but there's no foundation for them to come and invest. Where they won't come invest in Nigeria? Where? Where in Nigeria can they invest? Bandits all over the place. May they see they carry. They come, they demand ransom. Now, is that what they are looking for? Eh? Every day Nigeria just they go down the hill. Well, when the people are ready, they will come out and there'll be a revolution. Because the only solution to Nigeria's problem is revolution. I don't see any other way out. I've been shouting it since. It's not like me, I've been shouting it. People suppose this street. The same people that were shouting, Emi Lokan, yes, Yoruba Lokan, they are the ones wailing all over social media. Please. It's like a child you talk to, a stubborn child when no one know anything. When you talk to, you know the hear word, you can't go by himself, put himself for trouble. All of them that were shouting, yeah, àwa ló kàn, Yorùbá ló kàn, yeah, àwa la ní. Na dem dey cry. Which day they play video of the one when they cry that they say no fit buy asthma medicine. They come see am another video where the man dey smoke cigar. Like people when they help am, because now the same Emilio comes, now they help am. Those ones when they help am, they can't say, so you dey smoke but you get asthma. How we want take help you now? How we want to continue this help? How? You are smoking and you are complaining that you have asthma. All the people that were shouting. There was a video I saw about a group of people. They were talking about the budget, whatever allocation. I just listened for a little bit. And somebody was asking a question. The supplemental budget that they came up with, that the money for yacht came out, how much was designated for healthcare? Simple question. Simple answer. How much was designated for healthcare? The guy could not answer. The guy was not saying, give me time, let me explain it. It's there. The guy that was asking him said, I have read this supplementary budget back and front, middle, center, everywhere. So I want you to show, maybe I didn't see it. So show me in the budget that they designated any amount for healthcare. Tell me. The guy was beating around, dancing kokoma in the middle of the village square. He dance go front, dance go back, dance to the side, dance to the right side, left side, front side, back side. He no fit talk, he no fit say yes, this is how much was allocated for healthcare. A dime was not allocated for healthcare in Nigeria. But you have legislators that are buying cars and cushioning their bank accounts with billions. Your legislators that you say it is you that is con, it is you that is your turn, but your people, they are now stealing like banditry at the highest level. Food is expensive. People can hardly afford to eat. But your legislators are pocketing billions upon billions. They are buying new cars. You cannot answer the simple question, what did the supplementary budget make any allocations available for healthcare? They couldn't. They were dilly-dallying, dancing around it. They were dancing around it. It's crazy, my people. It is. And Nigeria has slowly become a one-party system where all the judges, they are being paid by one party, APC. They are removing other what happened to the governor of Kano? Should they removed him recently? NNPP, because Kwankwasia people. They uproot the man. come on, throw away the man. Man when you use it not be say e bad say they remove am. Person when spend how much for wedding for him people. I never see such misplaced priority, such utter waste of funds like I did. Where this man gather in people, they do wedding for small, small children, buy bed for them. But God, I beg go. Hey, you know it, may everybody go their region. It's okay. You understand? That is my own mind, though, because there's nothing. The hate is so deep. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad to watch. Sometimes you go sit down, you go look. Meanwhile, some of these people they obodo. And then one tweet I saw, one guy was saying that I think there's a Jimmy Agbaji or something in Lagos State. They don't Igbonize the man. It is crazy. Anybody that has any common sense policies that want to bring about change or do something positive that is standing on the good side, they will stamp the person with Igbo. It is madness. It is utter madness. People don't understand what's going on in Nigeria. Now, small people have been saying the revolution will not be televised. One day we'll just wake up and we just the person just they just say one person just enter street, just cheer in clothes. That was it. Small thing, people are teetering on the edge. You know how many people they buy themselves every day for Nigeria? They know they talk about them. You know, say news know they carry that kind of information. So they won't talk about it because they don't want to put that news out there. You know how many people? Some people not buy out of hunger. I saw a video where people were scavenging dustbin, and you know, you get some dustbin for God I beg. See where they scavenge for food for Nigeria. The same Nigeria when you know you go cry. They scavenge dustbin for food. That is how bad it has gotten. That is how bad. They don't buy all the judges, buy all of them, buy. So take judge, a whole senior advocate of Nigeria go they kneel down for governor. Oh, Coco Bioko. Hey, I have never seen this kind of thing in my life. He dey kneel down for governor, a whole supposed senior advocate. I don't talk am. All the people that they study law for Nigeria, it is a waste, absolute waste of your time. They don't bastardize that profession. If I were you, I will not be coming out and saying I'm a lawyer. Please, from Nigeria, just keep quiet. Let nobody know. Let nobody. Somebody, I think it was Odi Carlo, I believe that's his name. He was talking about how one of the Court of Appeal son was chosen above somebody who was qualified that has 15 years of experience. They give him to the son. It's not about the experience anymore. So how do you have good judiciary? How do you have the rule of law when the people that are supposed to be the arbiter of the law to interpret the laws and to ensure that the rights of people are protected are not given the opportunity? Please tell me how. How? It's sad. Nigeria has tilted to one party system. So I begin to wonder, PDP, they jump up and down. So they are all the same, one and the same. PDP, they're supposed to be the opposition, but they don't do jack. Instead, they were running around with narrative that, oh, Peter or BLP, they should come and join, and so they can move the party. Join so that you people can take advantage. No, I'm not saying all well-meaning Nigerians, everyone that cares for the development of Nigeria and for it to be better than it is right now. Yes, people should come together and let's be united. I'm all for that so that we can get this thing, get it out of the hands of these evil people. But we also know that in that joining, how do we join in such a way that they do not hijack it and now start trying to make it like a what is his name? Make it like it is now article something. You understand what I'm saying? Because you can't trust the Nigeria, you cannot trust anybody. Most of these politicians, they are off about themselves. It's all about self-interest. They don't care about the people. They don't give a damn. It's all about what they can gain. Me, 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 me. It's all about me, me, my family, me and my family alone. Me and my I was reading somewhere on Twitter not too long ago where they said that they have put what's his name, Wike, on a ban list. Be visa ban. I see visa ban. All these people are not affected by visa bans. There are other places they can visit. After a while, maybe they go leave the visa, but not be money. Who no go? By the time he give them huge sum, did they not say Atiku could not travel? Atiku could not travel. Atiku could not travel come America. Even the Agbado, he no come New York with all the bam 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 bam. Now poor people na go suffer, not be all these useless people. Now even the American visa, they turn people back now for Nigerian embassy. People have been complaining they are not giving visas like they used to anymore. They don't restrict them. They're not giving people visas anymore. They have restricted Nigerians from coming to America. Meanwhile, these are the people who have information about the drug baron at the top of affairs in Nigeria and are not sharing it. Eh? Look, my people, Nigeria has become a one-party system. But we here, we will continue to speak truth to power, regardless of who likes to hear it. If you like, pretend like come me, it will come, it will come everybody. Whether you like, go and move to the farthest part of the earth. As long as you're a Nigerian, it will affect you one way or the other. The only solution to this is for us to get brain, come together, borrow each other's sense, give each other sense so that we will know what we are doing. Eh? Hey! It's crazy. Let me play this video for you guys. Although you can't see the picture, but at least you can hear it. It's the one I was talking about. Because it's working, I mustn't be present. Let me start all over. If, for example, my dear, let's not talk about the election. We have a critical problem happening now. See, this is what I'm saying. We should all come together. Even you, as the journalists, should look beyond the election. People are dying of hunger. And we're talking about the election. What happens in the next election? I've said publicly, Peter Obi is not desperate to be Nigerian president. I'm desperate to see Nigeria work. Your children are suffering. So don't ask me that type of question, please. I'm begging you. Let's talk about how to save the country. If the country is working, I mustn't be president. Let the country work for our future. I want the children of here to be looked after. A few moments later. I hear about yourself, eh? It's highly irritated. It's irritated, and you can. Will you blame him for that? The country is a mess. The country is a mess. They are literally see that they show video of Baba Blue at the top with white paper, Fuska sheet, the waka busy doing nothing. See, they fling hand side to side, nothing. No ideas, no vision, nothing. You go other countries, it be like they go put am for corner, like pikin wey do bad thing. He's never in the pictures visibly enough so that you say, okay, yes, this is the no. As if he's ashamed of himself. It's just a shame. I'm telling you, people, Nigerians, we really need to know what we're doing. Meanwhile, Obasanjo said Western democracy is not working for Africa. Democracy not working for African countries because it was forced on them. Okay, now they break. Now, did it have to take them 60 years to realize that? That's the question. That's the jam question. You see, if you not lay your bed well in the night, in the morning, that's so it be. After a while, when you get to night time, you now realize, oh my God, I didn't make this bed well. That's what is happening now to all these leaders. Obasanjo, is he not part of the problem? Why did he not fix it at the time he had the opportunity? Why? That's the question. Why did he not fix it? Why now? He's not talking now, but he cannot excuse himself for because he was also a part of the problem. You see all these leaders, look at the mess they've created. Young people are looking for ways to run away from the country. Young, able-bodied people that you ought to provide opportunities to so that they can thrive. No, they can't. They're running away because they're afraid of their own country. How many people run away from their homes where they have all the access? They're running away. And your people, your own people, are selling you out, selling your lands off, giving your lands to foreigners. Meanwhile, you go to these foreign countries, you can't get land easily. You can't. They don't care. They don't care about people. They don't care about the citizens. They don't care what happens to them. All they care about is what they gain, what they can gain from all of it. It's madness. So I'm telling people, we need to think, we need to decide what we want to do. Are we going to live and watch Nigeria like this? That's the question me I've been asking since. Where are the men in Nigeria? Where are the men? Where are the real men? Where are they? Does it mean we have no more men in Nigeria? I mean, all these questions. Sometimes when I sit down, they ask, and people will say, "You are talking too much, or you are worrying too much." Why won't I worry? Children are growing up in this dysfunction. What examples do they have to point to and say, "Hey, you know what? This is what I want to be. This is how it should be." Most people don't care about working hard anymore. In case you don't know, Nigeria now has become a hub for all kinds of immorality, a hub for it. Anything goes. Jungle justice thrives. Look at the bodies that they just uncovered. Where is it? Not Abia State or wherever. In the same country. Everybody go just do like say no concern me. Everybody will just move on. Posterity go judge all of us. You talk, put for the matter, you not talk. You go touch everybody. Posterity will judge every single person. Is it not this life? It will. None of us is going. We're not going to be here forever. But the question is, what part, what role did you play in this mess? What role did you play? You are enjoying now. You are happy. Eh? It is your man that is there. You are excited. At least you will get contract freely. At least you can boast. At least you can. But you are not considering your neighbor. You're not considering the people around you that cannot afford to live a decent life. People will say, "Oh, Nigerians' problem is big. Oh, I beg, we just have to leave it like that." Who do we leave it for? That's the question. Who? Who do we leave it for? You leave it for strangers to come and take care of it for you and then chase you out of the place and you now become slaves on your land? Is that what you want? Is that, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Are we going to continue closing our eyes to the filth in the society, all in the name of it doesn't concern me, it's not my business, it's not my problem? Is that what we really want? Is that what we really want? Look at people making comments. Even up until today, people are saying, I beg, Igbo people should come and go. Go back to your land. Everybody go back. The latest one is they're trying to sponsor, what's it called? Trying to sponsor the fight between, I think there was some kind of fracas. I don't know. Between, yeah, some Edo people came out clearly a sponsored fight. Clearly, nobody can tell me otherwise. They came dragging each other, Igbo this, Igbo that. I'm like, all these people, can you people not see between the lines? These people are sponsoring fights on either side. There's a governorship election coming up in Edo State. You think that these people don't know what they are doing? The evil is in their body. They know what to do. They will, first of all, make sure that there's chaos. So that by the time people are busy doing that, they are busy doing something else. They are busy fine-tuning their plans to deprive you again. Meanwhile, you are busy fighting each other, calling each other names, this one, that one. Meanwhile, you're all related, though. You are all connected one way or the other. But no, would they let you see that? No, they won't. Because they want you to see yourselves as individuals. That's what they want you to see yourselves as. See yourself as not just individuals, tribes. Even when they decide, so, okay, everybody go their own, within you people will be beating each other up. This one will say you are not enough. The other one will say you are not enough. Meanwhile, you're outside of the country, you will join Black Lives Matter. Please, because why does it matter to you in a foreign land and doesn't matter to you on your own land? You are not asking yourself that question. You're not asking yourself those questions. It matters to you that black men are suffering outside, but in your own country, you are not allowing your fellow black person to thrive. Is that not laughable? You think that people are not watching what's going on? You think people are not seeing and monitoring what's going on? Who are we doing? You think you are doing somebody? You are doing yourselves. You are doing yourselves. I've never seen Nigeria this divided in my entire life since I've been born. Never. Division up and down. You can't make two sentences. Somebody has come at you in one direction that you're not even, your mind is not even thinking about it. All the time, since last year I've been here talking about the election, Peter Obi and all that. I've lost count of the insults, the emails, the whatever. This one is, I'm like, I don't give a damn who's running for president. That's what people don't understand. I don't give a damn where he comes from. For all I care, it can come from the hole somewhere far away in a tiny village that I've never ever heard of. As long as it's in Nigeria, I will support him if he has what it takes. It's not about an individual. Nigeria is bigger than everybody. Everybody living in Nigeria right now, nobody's going to leave that place alive. Everybody's going every day, last, nobody will live forever. There's a time limit, but the land stands. Don't you ask yourself those questions? No matter how much you cry about your tribe, this one, that one, this, you're not going to live there forever. Do you remember who your forefathers were? Do you know their names? Do you know them? How are you sure that that village you came from, that's where you really came from? That's the question. People move around, things happen, but you can't tell. So I don't understand. Me, I don't see things in this format. Me, I don't see this. I don't see things the way people see things. I don't see things in terms of, oh, this person is from here. I've never. So it really is strange. I'm still struggling with it in my head. Sometimes I sit down and I think to myself, really? Just because this person is, I don't get it. I don't get it. Meanwhile, when you're outside of the country, you're quick. You're quick to jump on the bandwagon. Oh, black this, black that. But your own brother at home, you don't treat them well. You are evil to them. You are wicked to them. Your own is even worse than racism. Your own is worse than the racism that some of you cry about. In the same country, you are telling somebody else that they cannot vote in an election even though they've been born there and they live there. Do you know what that means? Do you know how many Nigerians are representatives here in this foreign land where we live? There are Nigerians in political offices here. So imagine if they did the same thing to them. And somebody made that argument, and the person that was like, yeah, it's my tribe, he said, that's America. This is Nigeria. I'm like, are you serious? Headache, they worry me. I said, now, wow, the work for Nigeria, hey, God, the mind, the renewal that needs to take place. Oh, my goodness. I think it's going to take generations to fix. It's not something that can happen overnight. It will take literal generations to fix it. Years, decades to fix. The way people think and perceive, even your church leaders are not exempt. Those ones are the worst. Hypocrites, all of them. The messages they ought to be teaching right now is not what, instead of them to be teaching and calling out this is their work. This is when they should be more relevant. No, everybody is quiet because they're all benefiting one way or the other. After all, Kukuma consign us. Now our brother did here. Now my sister did here. At least he give my brother appointment. Ah, God. Ah, Whoa, there's a lot of work, there's a lot of renewal of the mind that needs to take place in Nigeria. A lot of work that needs to take place. A lot of people are so ignorant. Even the ones that you think are the most educated, and they say, oh, PhD, masters, this one, they are the dumbest of them all. I'm sorry to say this. The most educated ones amongst the Nigerians, the so-called ones that went to the Ivy League schools, they are the most dumbest. Now them even they bigoted pass, the most bigoted lots I've ever come across. All that grammar when they speak, eh? They all they speak grammar, you just dey listen to them. Oh, you say, this person just sabi speak English. Na lie. Oh, na bigotry, na full. No enlightenment whatsoever. With all the travel when they don't travel, nothing to show for it. No impact on themselves, no impact on their communities, heck, no impact on their families, not to talk of their nation. Person will not feel impact himself. I want to impact. You cannot give what you don't have. If it's just to go to school and be speaking spree, you cannot affect the lives of the people around you. There's already a problem. That's why this na the nonsense when Nigerians dey practice. Because person go Ivy League school, you go dey carry and show you, everybody go dey praise am. Oh, you get money small. You don finish. They praise am, they praise am. No impact on anybody's life. None whatsoever. You are praising them. What are you praising them for? What have they done? How have they benefited the land where they took from? After all, na money from that country na sponsor their education. The lifestyle wey they get na that country. You will go their houses and they get the most house helps, the most domestic staff, when they treat horribly. They know they do well for them. Most of their domestic staff, they know they put them for no education whatsoever. They know they help them renew their mind. They know they help them educate. They know they educate them. They'll just leave them for them. Make they there. Make they not move. Make they all they start. You go see generation of domestic staff for one person house because they get money. Mama go do house girl. Pikin go come do. The pikin when that one born self go come do. Is that not evil on the highest order? Meanwhile, you claim say you get money. You claim say you go Ivy League school, you are educated, you are enlightened, but you get the most domestic staff when you not fit help their life. All of them, the women that they enter your house, now they take comot. Some of them don't even comot normal, they go comot worse than before. Nigerians go dey praise their so-called fake elites. They run up and down. His father is his mother is. What has his father and his mother done for your life? What have they done for your community? How has the life improved? I never see any big man for Nigeria say, okay, I want to build hospital. I want to build one center for my people so that they can, whatever care they need, they can get. None of them, they don't do it. But yet Nigerians will carry now then you go they sing now then they sing their praises. But I know him, oh, I know his son, I know his mother, I know his auntie. His mother is related to my mother, and their mother. That's all they care to know. Who gives a damn? What impact are they making? That's the most important thing. People when they get money pass and don't leave this world. The question be say which impact those people leave when you fit tell, say point to. People talk about Jack Conde today. Jack Conde. Me hear about Jack Conde growing up, can't reach here. I see they hear about Jack Conde. Why is that? Was the man wealthy? Was he that wealthy billionaire? No. He impacted the lives of his people. He impacted the lives of the Westerners. Even though it didn't spread across the country, but at least he tried for him people. He gave them free education. That was why people were under the assumption that they were the most educated. It is all falling apart now. Those lies are falling apart. But clearly we are seeing that wasn't really true. Because there were Oluwoles, plenty, repete among them. Now the anytime they talk so, oh God. But people talked about him because he built schools, he built low-cost housing for people. He did a lot of good things for his people. So it's not about somebody having so much money, so much influence. What are you doing with your influence and the money that you claim to have? Whose lives are you impacting? What are you doing about the lives of your people? Can your people say, that man, he did this. If it wasn't for him, I would not be where I am. I would not be this. I would not. What is your legacy? They don't care about that. All they care is to drive the most expensive car, go here, do this, be known. That's it. Once they buy, that's it. Now they end rich. You're not going to remember their family again. So you're not going to remember their family name. That's so it go be. Breeze go blow everything away. What kind of life is that? There's a lot of unlearning that needs to take place in Nigeria. So much that if you sit down and think about it, it can be overwhelming. It really can. It can be so overwhelming because you keep saying to yourself, how do we break into the minds of these people? How? But we all have to be involved. We all have to get involved one way or the other. There's a Zambian saying. It says to eat an elephant, you cut it one piece at a time. We got to do it one way or the other. Question is, what are you doing in your own corner to enlighten the minds of your people? Because all of us, we're all in it together. All of them don't shit full everywhere. Now they smell the stink. Now they smell them. We're not there near there, but we're all smelling the stink. We're all smelling it now. Eh? A whole country where we say you suppose get strong opposition. The opposition when these people get now, citizen opposition, which is good because I think it's even better to have citizen opposition than you have a party because parties always seem to have an interest, right? PDP forget zero. All the parties, including LP, all of them zero. Now citizens be the real opposition. Now they push back on the government without fear. They push back, they say it as it is. How many people can you get at? How many people? Look at your Baba Blue blocking citizens, blocking his own citizens. You know how many people that man don't people are even sure when he blocks the people, it's like a badge of honor. God. Only in Nigeria, my goodness. They block citizens, they will come screenshot and share them. They say, we've been blocked. Oh, hey, praise the Lord, somebody. Oh my God. The citizens that you are supposed to be helping, you are blocking them. You stole their mandate. You used your money to fraudulently take it. You stole it, you grabbed it, and you ran away with it. You are now blocking the citizens, and you are the same you is coming out and saying that Nigerians should be speaking well of Nigeria so that investors will come. Which investor? Investors, if you can hear me wherever you are, I'm telling you, as a citizen of Nigeria, do not invest in Nigeria. High levels of banditry, terrorism, kidnappings, jungle justice, insecurity, no light, no water, no healthcare, many, many more. You go as an investor, you do it at your own risk. At your own risk. You go there at your anything when you see for Nigeria, not come out on shout. We no want hear because we the citizens we are shouting now. So that you won't say you were not warned. Ashe, let me even share something with you guys. I know even though I can't share the video, but I can read it to you guys. Okay, here's what happened. Remember those people that they said traveled to Saudi Arabia, whatever it is that they went to. Okay, now the reason why they were deported at the point of entry, let me read it for you people. Statement from the Royal Embassy of Saudi Arabia to the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The Royal Embassy of Saudi Arabia in Abuja would like to make a clarification about the media reports and social media releases concerning the deportation of Nigerian citizens at the point of entry into the kingdom. The passengers whom were denied entry and subsequently deported to their initial destinations did not fulfill the entry conditions and requirements in accordance with the applicable rules and regulations of the kingdom, as they submitted incorrect information to obtain a category of visa that doesn't apply to them, which was discovered upon arrival. The Royal Embassy would like to stress the importance of following the procedures and laws enacted by the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia for all visitors. Furthermore, all passengers should review all the documents to determine their conformity with the conditions prior departing from their countries to the kingdom. This procedure was not limited to Nigerian citizens alone, only, but rather to citizens of other country. Fabu, Mukatel na the real one. Let's break it down. From a reliable source, most of the people in the flight manifest, were government officials who engage in illicit trade in illegal gold, and the USA tipped Saudi authorities with the flight manifest, and the Saudi Arabian authorities were warned by the USA to be careful of Agbado because of careful of Tinubu because of his track record of illicit trade. Saudi Arabia has no choice than to step up security and ended up canceling the visas of all 264 passengers airlifted by Air Peace to Jeddah from Kano on Monday, and insisted that the airline should return them to Nigeria. Though the Nigerian embassy intervened diplomatically on the matter because of some top government officials in that flight, and they ended up deporting only 177. So out of 264, they deport 177. So they keep 97 of them. Right? Am I right? No, 87. Yeah, 87 of them, because they talk to them, government official, maybe children or some top people. Remember, the flight took off from the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Lagos, via the Aminu Kano International Airport, Kano, on Sunday night, and arrived in Saudi Arabia major city on Monday. Till date, the Nigerian Aviation Authority claims the reason for the visa cancellations were unclear. People won't tell you the kind of embarrassment and humiliation Nigerians are receiving from other countries since Tinubu became the president. Oh, Coco Bioko. Now investor wan come. Investor no go, more no go. More not talk say people not tell now. Make una not talk say we not tell now. Because na feel say, oh yeah, now we can sneak in, we can thief everything, we can do whatever. You go there at your risk. If you go, you not use head, come back, not cry, come outside. Because we don't tell you now. You go to Nigeria at your goddamn risk. Nobody is protecting you. Not to say all those ones where they go give you for airport as they land. How many of them you go use all your money to pay security outfits? All your money, all the profit when you for make, you go use and pay security outfits. And on top of that one, say all those security, their eye they shine. When I hear say they catch some EFCC people when they do yahoo yahoo. When I not hear that one. God, jungle for real. Nigeria na jungle. They do yahoo yahoo. It's a shame. Oh. I dey laugh, but it's not funny. I dey laugh because I no wan cry. Because na my country. It dey pain me, say all these things they happen. It dey pain me, see people they out of hunger, people they buy. Do you know how terrible that is? Hunger. Hunger was not a thing in Nigeria. Hunger no be thing. You dey waka for street, you go see pear tree, you go see wetin dey call am soursop tree, you go see mango tree, you go see guava, you go even see some farm sef when dem go harvest the small small yam, so dem no wan carry, dem go leave am for side of road, people go come carry am. Nobody dey hungry. Dem go carry the yam, the cocoyam. How people dey eat cocoyam that time? People not too dey eat cocoyam. You go see am, people go pack. Then people dey kpai themselves because of hunger. for the same country. Since the country get independence, you want tell me say all the people they did there, dumb, since 1960, dumb people. They don't know say their people need water, all because of greed, money. All most of your leaders now, all of them, their hand not pure. Now the worst of them, now they use. They just say, okay, well, now want independence, I take, but we go look for the worst. When we go continue to dey do our bidding, give una. Now be this so, now be the experience so. But you know what? A new day is here, different generation. If you see the generation they come up now, we are okay. Their head they spark. I dey hear some of them, I say, wow. Hey, omo, fire. Then they continue. See, the generation when they come now, when their head correct, when you know it they happen, they ready for these people. They don't know it. They never know it go hit them. You know, say when a particular generation they do anyhow, just they do anyhow, it go come get generation where it go match their energy. Now they experience now. They experience some. They touch them now because they not expect them. They not they expect this pushback when people they give them now. If Nigerians get sense, they go put their selfish interest aside, come together, fight for one thing to bring down these people. If now everybody want to enter their own kitchen, eh? They enter their own kitchen. First, remove the people when they stand in your way. Then enter your kitchen freely. That's not the only thing when go fit happen. That's the only thing that can make this work. Because the way it is going, there'll be no election 2027. Don't bother. I they tell you now, if you are in Nigeria or you plan to go to Nigeria, you say you want to go and run one nonsense election. Forget 2027 is not going to happen. It's not. People should not go out and vote. There's no need. That's if you even see the 2027. If that 2027 will even happen, because there's no need. It's better for them to just appoint the leaders they want. Nobody should be coming out for election. All the billions that they spent on the election, nothing to show for it. Temi say investor. Sabinus, are you here? Temi, oh. Yeah. Now true, make they hear word. I dey tell them now, they lie, make they not hear. Anybody when lie, may not hear. You know, also I no want am. As a citizen of the country, I don't talk. I no hide them. I no paint them. I no say, oh, my country is fantastic. You know, fantastic nada. You go there, you stand the risk of being kidnapped. Or you do one thing, the mistake, they fit do you jungle justice. Nothing they happen. You notice say you special, you not special. They're not they look am like that. They go do wetin they want do, waka comot. Now the person I lose. Hey, anyway, my people, I don't they talk now almost an hour. My mouth don't they tire me. But Nigeria matter, person go talk, all your jaw go start to dey pain you. You understand? So, hey, mm, the people when they first attack, when they destroy their property, my heart is with you. Oh. I don't know wetin else to talk. My heart is with you. I don't know wetin this evil when it don't overcome Nigeria. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know what to say. But all I can say is that I'm sorry. I don't know. My thing is everybody should go to their regions and develop their regions. That's just all I have to say on that. Just go to your region, carry all your businesses, empower your people. That's it. Because they have made it clear that Lagos belongs to them. Leave Lagos alone. If you are not Igbo, if you are not Yoruba, please pack your kanga and leave Lagos alone. Even if you marry from the west, the chances are that when your child grows up, they're gonna say your child is not a full blown Yoruba person, so they cannot vote for you. These things, they are deep. You know how long it's going to take for these things? They are deep. There has to be some healing that needs to take place right away. Otherwise, this thing is going to be deep. Okay? So if you are not a Westerner, pack your bags, go back to. I'm all for that. Please, people should go and develop their regions. It's not by force. You can turn your place, wherever you come from, into a thriving city. You can. Build your own nightlife, create jobs for your people, educate your people, develop your people, fix your roads, give yourselves water. You understand? Give yourself, just like Alex Oti is doing. A lot of people are now showing interest in Abia State because of all the work that's going on. A lot of people are wanting to move to Abia State to do business. So I would urge everyone that all these things are happening. This is why governorship election is very important. Edo election is coming up. I don't know who the real candidate is. We are still don't know. There are many gazillions of them that have come out. They have not said specifically, oh, yeah, this is the person we're going to vote for. This is the person we want. Nothing. I haven't heard anything. I am hoping that they're not just going to come from the back and announce. I don't know if Edo people are I know they're very involved in the politics and all of that, but let's not vote for any mediocre because it's all state level now. You got to make sure you're voting the right person who cares about the people, who is from the place, not somebody that has lived overseas for years, not somebody that is used to soft life. You now bring them to the community to come and be developing roads for you. It doesn't work. Look for somebody, even though, yes, there are people that are also from there that don't quite understand the needs of the people, but get somebody who understands the needs of the people, who has a vision for the people, who, yes, has had the opportunity to be outside of the country and see how things are done, can go back and replicate the same thing. Develop your states so that your citizens can come and invest and create jobs for their people to reduce this nonsense that is going on. Develop your state. I don't know how else to say it. This election that's coming up in Edo State, people need to be very to have their ears, their eyes to the ground. Like it is literally a do or buy affair because your life depends on it. You don't know who's coming, whether I don't already go sign deal. Like I've heard some of them, they've gone to sign contracts with foreigners that will come and they will now start dismantling your property so that they can give it to a God. We are the worst set of people. I'm sorry. You will dismantle your own person's property just to satisfy an outsider. And somebody will come and tell me, oh, slave trade, almost forget. Now our people sell us out. You don't say when they don't they do them. And they're still amongst us. How can you destroy your brother's property just so you can sell it to a foreign person? Make it make sense. Meanwhile, you go to these foreign countries to see land buy. You no go even see how you want to see to buy. Eh? You no go see. The nonsense what they do for see Chinese, Chinese don't fool Nigeria. They just they sell land to Chinese people. Meanwhile, go China, you no fit buy land. Who you be? They're not even getting land to sell for you. Before you do business, if you don't know Chinese man, you don't get Chinese connection, you know if you get that, you know if you succeed for that business. So you know even if you start the business. Chinese person must be the front person. Not only Nigeria, now all manner of things they happen. And on top of that, they go still treat your people bad. Nobody they talk put. They don't go pay them well, they go use them like cloths, washed cloths. They no nothing where they do for them. Indians go come, they go take advantage of Nigerians. Chinese go come take advantage of Nigerians. Lebanese go come take advantage of Nigerians. Meanwhile, you get leaders, you get politicians, they don't say anything, they don't do anything, they just watch their people being squandered. God forbid bad thing. You know what? It's okay. It's enough for the night. Make I leave now. Thank you very much for joining me. I appreciate it. If you guys go do me again, I go come, I would schedule another life. But you guys have a wonderful night. Enjoy your evening, and we'll go talk again another time. Thank you.